Alright, we are back. We're going to be cooking with the General. Turn a light on there, a little dark. And tonight we're going to be making burrito bowls. I know a lot of you out there probably like Chipotle. I, for one, do not care for it, but I do like the whole concept of the burrito bowl. Make them from time to time for a quick, easy dinner. So that's what we're going to go with tonight. So what you need, just to start, we just got some thin beef round tip steak. It's thin sliced. There's 2 in there. Some onions, I sliced up. An orange pepper. And we're just going to start. Throw this in my bag and get the marinade on it. And we're really just going to let it sit for a couple hours. Get the marinade. This is a 30-minute marinade. It's a McCormick's Grill Mates. It's the Mojito Lime. It's fantastic. The best part about the McCormick's marinades is they really do stick to the meat, give it an extra layer of flavor, and I just think they're wonderful. Now for grilling, I like to make my own rubs and whatnot, but for something like this, it's perfect. Just going to tear that open. Dump the contents in the bag. Then I need a 1/4 cup of oil. Dump that in the bag. And I need 2 tablespoons of water. Stepping out of your view here for just a second while I get the first tablespoon. Oh, hey, there you guys are. Dump that in there. Get the second tablespoon of water. You thought maybe I'd had that prepared. I did not, and that's okay. And then it also calls for 2 tablespoons of either white or apple cider vinegar. I have the apple cider vinegar today, and that's what I'm using. So 2 tablespoons of that. And you can pre-mix that in a larger cup. I just throw it all in together and get the air out of it. And you just want to mix it up really well. Kind of shake it up. Make sure all your meat and veggies are covered. Like I said, the thing with this is, it says you only need to marinate it for 30 minutes, which is nice if you're looking for a quick meal. But the longer you marinate it, the more flavor comes out in it. So we are going to leave it marinated for the purposes of this. It is only 3:20 my time, and I like to eat dinner later, so we're probably not going to eat till 7 o'clock. So I'm just going to have a good 3.5 hour sit before we're ready to cook it. And when we're ready to cook it, we'll get back with you. Alright, so the meat's marinated. Had the vegetables here. I'm going to crisp them up in a pan, fry them for a minute, and then for the rice part, I just used the boil in a bag rice, and we are going to go ahead and drop those in the water and dump the vegetables in. And then once the vegetables are done, we'll take those out and put the meat in. Alright, so I want to get my meat cooking now, and if it was warm out, instead of snow on the ground, I just throw it on the grill. So tonight, we're just going to throw it in a frying pan real quick. I've got 2 pieces. I don't have a big enough frying pan, so we'll do these separately, one at a time. And just got to drop the first one in there. And it looks like maybe I will now we'll just do one at a time. So once I get everything cooked, we'll show you the final product. Alright, so we've got everything cooked, and now we just need to build this thing. So I put my 3 bags of rice in a bowl. I normally don't do that, but just showing you what it looks like. I'm just going to scoop some out into my bowl here. So, got my rice. I'm going to put my steak on next. Then my peppers and onions that also marinate in the same marinade as the steak. So that'll be good. And then you get to the good stuff. Got some salsa here from last week's Mexican dinner of quesadillas. You're gonna Throw some of that on there. Some nice tomato flavor. Give it a scoop of guacamole. And that's good. Then I use the queso quesadilla cheese. Kroger brand. I haven't found a Kraft one like this, so we go with the Kroger. We're going to top that off all around. And then just a couple shakes of the Cholula hot sauce. And it is done. Aside from the marinating the meat, that probably took 10 minutes to make. And it is wonderful. So, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.